We've heard a lot from the opponents of marriage equality in Oklahoma, so we wanted to know what the supporters of marriage equality had to say. When a call went out, people from many walks of life, gay and straight, individuals and families, accountants, clerks, doctors, lawyers, ministers, students, and teachers came forward to lend their voices in support of marriage equality. Here are some of their stories.
Okay, we're ready.
I'm a psychotherapist, and I've lived in Oklahoma since 1964.
I am a musician, singer, songwriter, and music educator, and I've been in Oklahoma for a very long time.
I'm a psychologist.
I've lived in Oklahoma for almost 10, actually a little over 10 years now, and it is home to me.
I grew up in Detroit. Michigan is a wonderful state, but I really like Oklahoma. I really like Tulsa.
Born and raised in Oklahoma, of the great land.
I moved here to Oklahoma 10 years ago, and this is my home. I am a straight, married woman. I've been married for 7 years.
I'm a foster mom of 3 children. I'm an educator in our community. I was born in Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. And I'm a member of the LGBT community.
I'm a writer. I'm a tax accountant. We are partners.
We own an interior design and event planning company. We had to get married out of the state to make it legal.
I am a married straight woman, born and raised in Oklahoma.
I am a teacher. I'm a straight woman. I've lived in Oklahoma for about 12 years, and I love it.
I'm a retired police officer from Phoenix, Arizona. I now live in Oklahoma with my partner. We enjoy Oklahoma. We love it here. We want to make this our home, and we want to be equal citizens here in Oklahoma.
I'm a retired United Methodist minister.
I work for the state of Oklahoma, and I am a member of the gay community.
I'm a theater teacher and director. I was born in Oklahoma. I've lived here most of my life. I'm a straight woman, and I'm very proud to support marriage equality in our state.
I'm an IT technician, and I was born in Oklahoma.
I'm a bookkeeper. I was born in Oklahoma.
We're a straight married couple, and we've been married for 3 years.
I am a manager for HR benefits for a large healthcare organization here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is my wife. We were married in Provincetown, Massachusetts in May of 2009.
I've been married 32 years to my husband, but gay marriage is not anything that affects me negatively in any way.
I'm a human resources manager for a medical company, and I've been with my partner for 31 years.
Gay and I met actually almost 32 years ago.
I'm an associate minister at All Souls Unitarian Church in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We've been together 17 years.
I was born in Oklahoma. I'm a business owner. I support marriage equality because everyone should be able to marry who they love.
I am a minister with the United Church of Christ, and I have been working with people in the GLBT community for over 15 years, and I have been privileged to see the relationships that they have developed, and I truly believe that they should have the civil right to marriage and all the benefits and responsibilities from the state and federal government that go with that.
I support marriage equality because love is universal and everyone deserves that same shot at love.
We decided to have a ceremony for us, our friends, and our family. We wanted to have that commitment to each other, and we also wanted to have the same last name.
This is my father, Stephen. He's a gay man. He was married in Minnesota. Marriage equality is important because I would like for Oklahoma to be a place where he can have the full rights as a married man to another man and not have to be held back by the limitations of law in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma shouldn't deny us the right to be happy and be married equally as other people are.
I'm a social worker, and I tell you, for me, love is what matters.
I'm an openly gay male living in Oklahoma. I am in a same-sex relationship with my wonderful partner, Patrick, of 5 years. I'm also a musician.
I grew up here. I was born here, and I was raised with you. I'm proud to say I'm an Oklahoman. I just wish Oklahoman was proud of me.
One day I would like to get married. I want the opportunity to make the choice. I don't understand why one group of people is separated from everyone else.
I am a gay man, a citizen of Oklahoma, and I count.
I'm a straight man. Everybody needs to love whomever they want to love. I mean, that's what we're here for in this world.
I support marriage equality because it's not my business
what goes on in your bedroom.
We're raising our children to believe that all love is beautiful.
And that everyone should be able to be with whomever they want as their sweetheart.
I think everyone should have the opportunity to be happy and to be with the one they love.
I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
Marriage is expression of love, so we should all have the right to.
We spend about 23 hours and 45 minutes a day together. We work together, we sleep together, we live together. We have one car and one cell phone. We're joined at the hip. We love each other. How many straight couples can say that?
I think that has a special commitment too. Be actually married legally.
Marriage equality is important for many reasons, but primarily because we are married in Washington, D.C., and we've been together for 12 years, and Oklahoma doesn't recognize that marriage.
I want to feel loved and accepted by Oklahomans. It's my state.
I look forward to the opportunity to marry the person that I love.
We are all entitled to the same rights. I happen to be left-handed. So, you could discriminate against me, I suppose, because I'm left-handed. They used to.
We are your friends, we are your co-workers, we're your neighbors, we're your family. We live here too.
We're a small percentage of society, sort of like left-handed people,
All people should be treated equally, the way Dr. Martin Luther King stated.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere.
Where did you learn that?
Martin Luther King Jr.
It's important to our family because I think that, children learn from what they see modeled around them. If we want our children to grow up to be fair people who believe in justice and who stand up for what they believe in, then we have to show them that when they're very young.
And I just love the chance to be able to have the right to make medical decisions for him, for us to be there for each other in the hospital.
I believe that same-sex marriages are the right thing for us to do.
And I believe it is the right thing to do, marriage equality. Same-sex marriage ought to have the same respect and rights.
We're all human beings. We should be standing up for our fellow men, women, friends, family, neighbors, and saying, you have the right to do what I can do.
People should have the right to be with who they want to be in a free country.
Because I love my dad and my dad is gay.
Everyone deserves the same thing, and everyone should be treated the same.
I believe that love is love, and that anyone who enjoys being with someone, it doesn't matter. They should be able to get married.
I'm the mother of 8 children, and it is very important to me that all of my 8 children are able to marry the person that they love.
I believe that everyone should be treated equally.
Marriage equality is a basic human right, and as a human, I think we should all have the same opportunities in life.
As a young professional and as a member of the human resources community, it's imperative that we have equality in this state in order to attract and retain the best talent.
I am for the equality of all people. And I'm straight, but I think that all people should be equal, and it's time for Oklahoma to take some steps to end the hatred and the fear and the bigotry.
I'm straight, but I support gay marriage. I worked in the civil rights movement in the 60s. I see this as an extension of it, and I don't think America will ever live up to its promise until this happens.
Marriage equality is the civil rights issue of this generation.
I've worked in the theater my whole life. I've worked with a lot of LGBTQ youth and colleagues, and for me it's all about possibility. I want them to know that their lives have the same possibility and promise as anyone else's, that their love is just as important, and that anything they want can be theirs.
We're raising our children to believe that all love is beautiful.
And that everyone should be able to be with whomever they want as their sweetheart.
We support marriage equality because in one point in time, we wouldn't be able to get married.
Legitimacy is what, in a word, that would offer to me, to be able to be married to this man that I have loved for 31 years.
And this marriage thing could mean we would die as a married couple.
I believe in marriage equality for religious reasons. Religion comes from religare. It means to bind someone to something else. I believe that people should be able to bind themselves to one another in the church and by the state. Love is love.
I think marriage equality is a basic right for anyone that wants to commit themselves to another person.
The length of time that we've been together, we feel married, we act married, but without the legal side of it,
we are without over 1,000 rights and responsibilities. And I think a lot of the times that people believe it's just about civil rights, but it's also about civil responsibilities.
You know, I was born in Oklahoma, I was raised in Oklahoma, educated in Oklahoma. You know, I'm very committed to the state. And so, you know, people have said to us, well, why don't you go someplace else where it's legal? And it's like, you know, it's not about going someplace else. I want to stay home and be a part of giving to the community. We are citizens. We're citizens of Oklahoma. We're citizens of the United States. And I very much believe in the Constitution of the United States. In fact, I teach American federal government.
Our marriage isn't going to hurt somebody else's marriage. We believe sexual orientation is something that you're born with. I know other people don't believe that. They believe it's a choice that we make. I don't ever remember choosing.
I support marriage equality because I remember there was a time when my husband and I could not have been married.
I believe marriage is a fundamental right for a human being. When you love somebody, I'm kind of an old-fashioned person. When you love somebody, you want to marry them.
Marriage equality is important to me because it shows that we are gearing up our next generation to also believe in the simple fact of love.
We are a family. We've been a family for a long time, and we just want our government to recognize that and treat us as a family.
For me, it's a sense of security and protection for our family.
Freedom of fear, I think, is what marriage equality would mean for me.
What would it mean to you, Bella?
It would mean a lot. It would mean, it means to me that we're all together.
I have a large percentage of friends who are members of the LGBT community, and I see the pain that they suffer, you know, from not having the same rights.
Oklahoma, we are better than that.
We need Oklahoma to get on board with marriage equality as soon as possible. We need committed couples to feel like their love is respected.
I'm very proud of the states that have already embraced equality. It's time for Oklahoma to do the same.
Isn't it time for the prejudice,
bigotry, for the hatred to end? It is time. Oklahoma, we're ready.
It's time. Oklahoma, it's time. We're ready.
We're ready.
Join us.
We need your voice. We are ready.
Okay, we're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
We're ready.
join us. Okay, we're ready.
It's time.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, we're ready.
For marriage equality,
We're ready.
It's time.
Oklahoma,
we're ready.
We're ready.
We are ready.
Okay, we're ready.
We're ready.
Oklahoma, it's time.
Okay, we're ready.
For more information, important announcements, and to view the extended cuts of the interviews you just watched, as well as some others, please visit us at www.okweareready.org.